Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Rum and Cinema. Today we're looking at The Fly, the 1986 Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis movie, and Color Out of Space from 2019 from Nic Cage.
Oh, do Nic Cage.
I did.
Oh, there
you go. Come on.
Nice. Yeah, you know it's coming.
Both streaming on Hulu. One, I would say you should watch. And you can guess which one already. Today I'm joined by my guests, Nate and Jake. Jake, how you living?
I'm doing good. I'm super pumped. I know which movie here is the good one, but I had a lot of fun with both.
Okay, that's good. Good. I'm glad to hear fun is the word you thought of. That's nice.
Yeah.
Nate, did you get your Lovecraft and Nic Cage hole filled this week?
I feel lied to, because I want to be very clear. The reason we picked this movie is because I suggested it, because we were looking through the list of top 50 sci-fi movies, or like horror movies of all time. And even then, I checked like Rotten Tomatoes beforehand.
Yeah, it's
which I guess
decently reviewed.
It's well reviewed all around, and
don't know how.
I don't get it. I will say, I feel like based on these initial impressions, I'm between you two, but like, I own this one. Like, I was not a fan.
I do not put this one against you. I think this one was a
what?
We tried. Like, Lovecraft would be
was
hard
a good
to adapt.
suggestion.
I don't know how you'd actually do it, but this wasn't it.
There's been a lot of attempts. I tried to find, like, I was searching Color Out of Space on Letterboxd, and there was like 15 shorts, a bunch of like other full lengths.
Yes, they've done a lot of Color Out of Space.
Makes more sense.
Short does make more sense.
It was a short story.
It's from a short story,
Right,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like turning The Hobbit into 3 movies. How'd you do that?
Hey, what if we had a love story between? Okay.
Kind of this. Like, what if we had a kind of romance?
Yeah, what if
There's got to be some love interest in there.
What if the geologist...
Cosmic horror. We got to make it relatable.
Yeah, you really got to feel the feels, you know what I mean? So yeah, let's start with Color Out of Space. We don't have anything prepared. The plot, I don't know. I guess we can go through it pretty quick.
Yeah, the base plot of this, I would say, you have kind of an oddball family, right? They moved out, as they keep calling it, into the sticks to start an alpaca farm.
In this economy,
it's an odd family. Yeah, it's an odd family because, well, Nic Cage is the dad. You already know he's an odd character.
That's all you need to know.
Yes.
Period.
The daughter's like into like witchcraft.
Like
the
big
son
time.
is the son's into space, and he's a
pothead.
big pothead.
He's into pot as much as she's into witches.
Yes.
Yeah, and there's a little boy.
A wee little lad.
A
wife
who's she seems to be in some kind of high-powered trading position and is trying to maintain her life out in the sticks.
But she also had like a surgery or cancer recently, sounds like.
She had cancer.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say in a roundabout way that she'd had a mastectomy. But the most important thing, I think, is that this family, it seems like none of them have ever met each other before. Like, that's their chemistry.
It's an odd collection of characters, and I think only the sister and the older brother even seemed like family.
Yes.
And then any other pairing of them. Yes. Any other pairing of them. And not to hold it, I think the younger kid, just one, he doesn't get as much screen time.
Yes.
And then two, I think also his character is to kind of be quiet and weird. So it's not like he felt unnatural. He just didn't have hardly any personality at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like Nic Cage and the husband and wife have just no chemistry.
Yeah.
And I think like the cosmic horror of this kind of worked. And I have some good positive things to say about like the movie. It's just the acting.
It's pretty bad.
And I think the main thing that gets to it is, as it goes on, like the plot's kind of that everyone's going crazy, so you're not really sure how they're supposed to react. And at some point I said to Taylor, I was like, I think they're supposed to be acting like not reacting properly to the situation. And Taylor's like, the problem is they were acting weird before the meteorite hits. So I don't know what's good, what's like good acting and what's bad acting.
It's just how these people would have reacted to this thing, or is this thing making them react that way?
Right.
Yeah.
I had that exact question about Nic Cage in particular at one point. I'm like, is he being affected by the meteorite, or is he just losing it anyways? Because you can't tell with Nic Cage. You know Nic Cage is going to lose it in the movie. But is he losing it because, I don't know.
Because like they all have periods of like reacting like, oh, this is crazy, but then like also at times they're like ignoring it. Like it seems like they're kind of like acting like nothing weird is happening. I'll eat this and just give the summary since I recommended it. Basically, family moves out. We got that part. A weird, crazy meteorite lands and starts infecting like the farm, and everyone just starts independently going crazy in different ways.
In different ways, which is cool. That part's fun. I like that.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
Like the horror parts are interesting. It's the story itself. There's not really a story. Everyone goes crazy and dies. That's pretty much what happens.
There you go. Happy ending.
Yeah, with some, grotesque horror, some like psychological horror.
Yeah, we got
Nic Cage. Nic Cage still doing what Nic Cage does and just going nuts in a very fun way.
Yeah,
he's like a different character scene to scene, and it's wild.
The first, the most liked review this review is on Letterboxd, and it's funny. It says the scene of Nicolas Cage insanely screaming at the top of his lungs and beating a steering wheel is Oscar nominee material.
I'm almost 100% sure that it's one of the scenes where he's like yelling at his son and daughter, and he's like doing that mocking cool voice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost 100% sure that the daughter was like about to laugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
And they kept the take, and I was like, "Oh my god, she's about to lose it!" And then she like,
they did it like 20 times.
Yes,
it was like
that's the best take they got.
Like they had 3 more days with Nic Cage, and they're like, "We can't fucking do another.
Yeah,
we can't. We can't afford it."
Like,
that's funny to think about.
Rewind that there, and I'm like, "Oh my god, she's about to break."
I could go 50-50 on this, like, because Nic Cage does like I respect the hell out of like as an actor. It does seem like he just like does these projects. Like he's not like a diva. But so like, do you think that they only had him for like half the filming time because he's just that expensive, or do you think he was like in it, like he was there to like do it?
So he's worked with
I can see it going either way.
He's worked with this production company a couple other times, and he apparently always wanted to make a Lovecraft movie as a tribute to his dad, who is Francis Ford Coppola's brother, by the way, who was a big fan of H.P. Lovecraft. So I could see him hanging out on this one and like wanting to make sure it's like well done.
He's in it a lot.
Yes.
Like even though the whole family should be like the main characters, he still feels very much like the main character.
For sure. Yeah.
And the main character in the short story is the surveyor.
Did you read the short story?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say that would be good.
I have read the short story, but I clearly don't remember it because like I summarized to Taylor ahead of time that basically a meteor lands and like at a farm and the farmer goes crazy, which is a description, but I forgot about the body horror. I thought that wasn't in, and then I read it and I was like, oh, it is.
Oh yeah.
I think it's just my lack of imagination. Like it says in the summary of the story that like animals end up like turning into grotesque forms, and the wife goes crazy and he locks her in the attic, and then it's revealed that she's taken on a grotesque form. I think in my head I'm just like, I don't visualize it.
You skim right past that. Yeah.
And the story is very like, it is a lot more about how them going crazy than the horror part. Like Lovecraft doesn't describe it. He's like, animals were found in like a grotesque form. He doesn't go into that detail because the whole point is that it's like unimaginable.
Do you think this story inspired The Shining?
Say again?
Do you think this story inspired The Shining?
I don't think so. I think because another big thing, I guess, in this story is the color is supposed to be literally indescribable. It's not a color that we see here on Earth.
He was like describing it to like the cop, and I was like, it was purple. Like, It was purple. Yeah. It's hard, but you can't depict that. Like you can't depict unimaginable color.
Yeah, it's impossible to depict.
Yeah, I was sober for the first hour of this movie, and then I like had stuff to do during the day, and then by the end of the night, I was high, and I watched the last 40 minutes, and so basically like up until the first hour, nothing big weird happened. Like the meteor landed, it turned a praying mantis weird, and whatever. Yeah. I come back. And they get struck by lightning and fused together within the first 3 minutes of me watching the movie. And I was like, I hate this.
And then the rest of the movie.
Yeah, that was insane. It was really well done.
Yeah.
There are parts of this movie that are really good.
For sure.
Overall, I walk away from this thinking positively of this movie.
That's good.
Like, I think, like, I don't regret seeing it. I was so mad. Like Taylor and I were talking trash because, like, it's really hard to get past bad acting and bad dialogue.
Bad dialogue, yes.
There's like a 20-minute part of this movie that I'm glad I saw. Like when the shit hits the rails and you start, it starts getting crazy, and then the psychedelic like imagery and everything. I enjoyed that part of the movie.
Yep.
So I'm like not mad I saw it. I just like I felt like a slog.
Everything from like,
and then all of a sudden,
addict to cop was cool. Like that's all I really need to see. Addict to cop.
Yeah. Till like the world explodes.
Yeah.
And then there's an ending which also we were rolling our eyes at. But like it got real crazy there for a bit.
It did. I'm gonna let you know where I had this ranked, and I think you're gonna hate it. I gave it a 4 out of 10. I have it 1 spot ahead of Mad God and 1 spot below Honey Don't.
See, I think I
agree with both of those, but I also liked Honey Don't more than you.
That's true. That's fair.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, I feel like I'm like 1 point higher, but I agree it's between those two.
Okay.
Because like it has more of a story than Mad God and less of a story than Honey Don't, which is saying something.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah.
But like again, like it barely feels like a movie. Like the part that we enjoyed is like the whole point of Lovecraftian horror is that you cannot the human mind can't comprehend it, and I feel like they tried with some of the visuals.
Yeah. Which
also, thinking of you, Ben, saying that like there was that point when the house is like glitching out, where I was like, I'm pretty sure if you watch this part high, you die. Like, that was my review.
That was good.
I think you could take this exact film and cut an amazing 35 to 40 minute short out of it.
Agreed.
Like a longer short. Agreed. I would take a longer short of this.
Where it escalates just a little more quickly. We don't need the weird romance between the teenage daughter and which, like, to be clear, nothing is problematic, but it's weird.
It's like it's unnecessary.
It's weird.
Doesn't lead to anything.
Yeah, I thought that
even
too.
The witchcraft elements, like, they had no point.
No.
It was like someone had an idea that belonged in another movie.
That was done apparently as an homage to Lovecraft, and apparently her name also is Lavinia. Is another Lovecraft reference.
Oh, like it's another story.
Yep.
It's so I'm not sure exactly, but that was actually I saw a discussion of this movie on the Lovecraft subreddit, and they did not like it. But that was actually one of the things that they did like was like the other nods to it.
Yeah.
Impressive. So Jake, what do you rate it?
Is this your favorite Tommy Chong movie?
No.
I
Zootopia 1.
I was so excited when I heard his voice.
I'd give it a 6 out of 10.
Okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, I enjoyed it. I have the same problems as you guys, but I think I just like the movie overall better.
Sure.
Yeah, I think it's like a 4.5. I think I have more problem. I just really can't get past their like not being like the film parts of it where I'm just like, you didn't do it. Also, they reused a shot, and that's like a whole point off.
Yes.
Straight up. To Taylor, like it's the same like when I point out product placement of TV shows. It's when the mom is on the bed, like, you know, she's fully messed up in the attic.
Yep.
There's a scene of her kind of laying and she's got these things on, and then a lot of other stuff happens, like they're feeding her and etc. And then it cuts back to that exact same scene, and I just went, that's reused footage. I'm certain it's the exact same shot, and I get so mad.
It is the worst.
That thing's a whole point.
Especially in a movie that's already too long.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't need to see her again.
No.
It cuts next to a wide shot. It would have been fine.
On the stream it, see it, buy it scale, I'd say if someone else says they really want to watch it, sure. That's about it.
I'd tell them they're going to be disappointed.
Yeah, honestly. I would too. And then if they're still like, okay. All right.
I would be like, let's watch that. Let's just watch the ending.
Yes, actually, that's a good idea.
Legitimately.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could
skip ahead.
How much of this would you need to see? You could skip 45 minutes and just tell them, okay, there's this weird family on a farm and a weird meteorite crash landed.
Nailed it.
You skip ahead 45 minutes and watch the movie.
Yep. I think that's the best way to watch
The only thing you're missing is Tommy Chung. It's the only thing of value that you missed.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. An accurate rendition of what drinking London's tap water does to your soul, says Letterboxd. Nic Cage should be in every horror movie.
That I agree with.
The thing I love about Nicolas Cage... Yeah,
we just got a better version of Nic Cage going crazy in The Surfer.
Yes, we did.
Even though I hated watching that movie, I do like it.
Yes.
And
I would watch that again over this.
Yeah, absolutely.
The thing I love about Nicolas Cage is that every one of his roles gets me thinking, yep, that's the weirdest one. And he plays a dude who milks alpacas.
Even that's before the meteor, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Or no, it's a little after, but there's no excuse.
No excuse.
He's
regularly doing
so
that.
Yeah. He was just like, because, that part's not in Lovecraft. This was the 20, he didn't even know about llamas. I think Nic Cage insisted. No way.
They were alpaca farmers in the Lovecraft story. Yes.
Damn, they didn't read this at all.
Wild.
That's crazy.
I
don't remember it, to be clear.
That shocked me too.
That's crazy.
Because surely I thought, what a weird choice.
Yeah.
And then
I
I'm
retained meteorite, color out of space, farmer goes crazy.
Honestly,
that's what I remember.
Nailed it.
Also, in the short story, that was the first reveal of the fusion, was when he walked in and saw his alpacas in this weird conglomerate.
That's cool.
Also, this movie did make me look up how many alpacas you need to be an alpaca farmer, because I'm like, he has 5.
Yeah.
What is he doing?
If you have one alpaca, you're technically an alpaca farmer.
First of all, you need at least 3 because they're herd animals.
Ooh.
If you only get one, it'll be upset.
You're a depressed alpaca farmer.
But depending on local cost for your area, you need between 12 and 40 before you start breaking even.
Ugh.
Sure. That makes sense.
He was halfway there. It was like he had 6.
I remember there's a thing, it became a craze very briefly. I know this because a friend of a friendy kind of situation's mom got conned into buying alpacas, and they were telling us about her failing alpaca farm. There are people who will try to sell people in America alpacas, be like, this is a great deal, and
that's unreal.
Never
Animal of the future.
Poorly.
Yeah.
Right?
Do you think
that's what they're saying? I'm sure.
Lovecraft got conned, didn't he? These fucks.
Yep.
Might be right.
That's
what you know.
He's mad.
All right. That was Color Out of Space. We're going to take a break and come back with The Fly.
All right.
So now we can talk about 1986's David Cronenberg's body horror movie, The Fly. Written and directed by David Cronenberg, noted body horror person. Starring Jeff Goldblum as Seth Brundle. Yes.
Brundle.
And Veronica Quaife is played by Gina Davis, who Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis were dating at the time. So their chemistry makes sense. This is a remake of a late 50s, early 60s movie with Vincent Price. In that movie, I think his head just changed. Everything else is the same. This movie, they went a little different. Goldblum wrote him a letter to Vincent Price saying, I hope you liked it as much as I liked yours. And Price said, it was wonderful up to a certain point, and then it went too far. I think it's probably when he tore his fingernail out.
Yeah.
That was probably it.
I mean, I wonder how big Cronenberg was at this point too. Like, if he was like a household name,
like if he was
you don't know what
known.
you're getting yourself into.
Right. Let me look at his credits here. I think this was an early.
Like at the time of this movie, would people know what a Cronenberg was?
No, I don't think so. This was his one, two,
certainly
three,
not that. Like, it wasn't an adjective.
It's his his fourth feature. He did Videodrome before then, which was pretty big. Wait, that's actor. He had to direct that too. He did for sure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he did a bunch more like TV series and stuff.
Vincent Price is on even just a whole different like ideology of horror.
Yes.
So it's, and I gotta say, for this movie, I have not seen the original, and I'm never going to.
No.
But I can tell you this one's better.
A lot of people, so you know how like Johnny Cash, when he did Hurt, Trent Reznor was like, "This is your song now." I think that's how a lot of people feel about this one. Is like, yeah, this is yours now.
Yeah, this is The Fly. Yes.
Yeah.
With as much as we talked about the last movie being kind of bloated and unnecessary, this is the tightest, most like fat trimmed movie I've seen in a very long time. I was watching a reviewer of it, and they were talking about just the intro. So you start off at a gala in mid-conversation between Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis, and they're like talking about his invention. And the two guys I was watching on Red Letter Media were like, if this came out today, this would be 40 minutes in after like 15 minutes of seeing what Gina Davis is a writer and she's kind of like snippy with her boss, and then 25 minutes of Jeff Goldblum fucking around with science, and then he'd walk into this gala and I don't really want to go. I don't know if I want to go. And like, we didn't get any of that. We're here. And then we see him do the transportation. What is it? Teleportation. Thank you. We see him do the teleportation. And then we see him find out that Gina Davis is like, he's like in love with Gina Davis, and they start falling in love. And it's an amazing love story. And it's a really sad ending. And I enjoyed this movie way more than I thought I would. I had a great time.
I agree with all of that, except the love story was good. I did think I was like, I don't know, it wasn't the greatest love story.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
But that's very minor nitpicking.
Coming in,
a great movie. I pretty much have nothing negative to say about this movie. I'm just saying I don't think it was that great.
I guess
on the love story part,
for sure. I think the love story for me is like, compared to what I thought this movie was going to be, the love story like made it so much more emotionally gripping.
That I agree with. Yes,
that's why it felt so like great, I think.
And so plot relevant.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. That part.
That's why it was so good.
I think
is because it was genuinely plot relevant.
3 main characters and like 2 set pieces, basically. This has been made as an opera. Like, that's how theater it is.
I mean, it makes sense. It's like Phantom of the Opera with body horror.
Yes, it is. Yes.
I think I agree with most. Like, I will say very much this was not what I was expecting. I didn't know anything about this except Cronenberg. I knew obviously the conceit of the plot, but like I did not know what I was getting myself into. It was not what I expected in a good way. Like, it was much more interesting in a way that I feel like movies used to be that they really aren't anymore. Not to wax.
No, you're right.
Grumpy, but like
you don't want to out too much, but seriously,
it lets you be. Yeah, it was like a few different things at the same time. I will say the love story, like, okay, my main thing is like Gina Davis's character was like everything that was wrong with portrayal of women at this time period.
Yes.
She's like not a character, and it's like it's weird. And it's, to me, like, my main criticism of the love story is like it felt like they should have been in a long-term relationship. It felt like they should have been dating for months, and this would have been the exact same love story, but much more impactful.
So there is some help for that.
Okay,
I'm looking for it. Jake, go ahead and make your point. I'm trying to find the.
Yeah. So that was when you said it was a great love story. Literally, my first thought was, my one like thing with it is I was like, wow, they're very in love very fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially like with how it started off, it's because movies will try and pull that out, but it has to be like a love at first sight kind of thing, and this wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't, and it makes sense. Them like the initial falling in love made sense to me, but then like her reactions for the rest of it felt like they had been together for a long time.
That's fair. Yeah. The transformation
could have been
is supposed to take place over a month. So we're watching a month's time. But yes,
they should have been like in a relationship for a year.
I thought I remembered 4 months, but it says 4 weeks. So yeah, it was pretty quick.
Like it felt like maybe the montage of them getting teleportation should have conveyed that it was like a year, and then I would have been more on board with it.
Yes,
but also all Gina Davis does in this movie is listen to men explain things and get objectified.
Yes,
and scream,
and
that's the only 3 things she does in this movie.
And abort a maggot baby.
Yes, and sit up provocatively at the perfect angle.
Oof.
Like it's, I was like, what is her character? And the main thing is like the other guy is obviously a heel.
Yeah.
But I'm like, what are you doing with these 2 guys? It's infuriating. Why is she tolerating this man?
I know.
The other, her editor.
It's
like,
bad.
Jesus Christ.
Just showering in her apartment. I kept the key. I think I'll keep the key.
I get to lay claim on your body.
What the
I
fuck?
almost gagged when he said that.
Yeah.
Unironically. Like, he wasn't joking.
It's like they didn't change any of that
she
part
was like,
from the 50s.
You're gross. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully not in my apartment.
Yeah, but give me the key back. And he's like, I don't think so. She's like,
oh
fine.
My God. Like, I get he's supposed to be the bad guy, but Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So The Fly is Jeff.
I feel he was...
Go ahead.
If you want to give, like, depth, like, criticism, and it sucks because, like, the main character, Brundle, he's not the best guy either.
Well, he is until the Fly DNA takes over.
Yeah, I guess he's just Jeff Goldblum charming, though. He's not actually nice. He's not nice to her.
That's right.
He's very self-involved.
He's not nice, and it's because he's also has like, a sheltered, socially awkward scientist.
Yeah, he gets.
But he's also like not kind.
Yeah,
he's not mean.
Yeah, he's not.
He's just
very like X's and O's.
Yeah,
or zeros and ones. Maybe would be a better reference for him.
Right. He doesn't deserve the like
Gina Davis.
Sure. Yeah.
Margaret Queef.
I mean, she clearly has
Veronica
time with men, but like
Veronica Queef. I'm sorry.
but like, yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say like if in a slightly more subtle movie, which again, like it goes both ways for me with what you said. I like cutting the fat. I feel like it was more because Cronenberg's just interested in the body horror aspects.
He wants to literally cut the fat. Yeah.
Literally. So like because like in a slightly more subtle movie, you could like be like, oh, this is like contrasting like the grossness of the heel character, like the grossness of how he's treating her with the grossness of him if he was a little more lovable and a little more tragic.
For sure.
But because he turns into an asshole too, it doesn't really read that way to me. And so it's just like, poor Gina Davis, the whole movie. I'm just like, oh my God.
Just a killer baby daddy in the head. Just,
like, I think she maybe ends up with the guy because he fucking saved her.
Kind of seems like it.
I hated that at the end.
So it was originally going to be...
I hated that he got to save her.
Yes. Yeah, I didn't like him being the White Knight. It's originally a Tim Burton movie to direct. And it would have had Linda Hamilton from The Terminator and Michael Keaton as Jeff Goldblum's character.
Won't say no to Michael Keaton.
Or Tim Burton doing this would be kind of interesting, I think. Like, I'd like to see that.
It would have been interesting.
It would have been weird.
It wouldn't have been as gross. No. Like, I think he would have looked more like a fly.
Yes. Yeah, he would have just been like in a fly mascot costume. Yeah, so they all declined it.
The Cronenberg prosthetics, speaking of.
Yes.
Shockingly good because I kept having multiple times this movie, I was acutely impressed with, wow, they did this in the 80s.
Practical effects. Dude.
Yes.
Practical effects hold up so well.
We've said everything up to here. Like, I feel like Cronenberg didn't care about anything we've said.
Nope.
Like, the effects of this movie are fucking amazing.
They're beautiful. It won the Oscar for Best Makeup. very much deservedly so. And the first credit after the movie was over was the makeup department.
Yeah, yeah, I saw that.
So good.
And like, I don't even love this. Like, I was uncomfortable when he popped his finger, but like,
and squirted
this is,
it.
like, undeniably so good.
Yes.
Like, and every phase of his transition is like purposeful. Like, it's expressing the like transformation so well.
Yeah. I think this is a movie, like, if someone was like, I don't know what to watch tonight, and like I'm not watching it with them, I'd be like, check out The Fly. Have you ever seen that? Like, it doesn't matter who they are. I'd be like, yeah, check it out. You might like it.
Yeah, unless you are really
queasy,
sensitive, I guess.
Yeah.
Queasy, yeah. Queasy's the word.
The finger pop,
like, it's pretty
me.
gross.
That was,
yeah. I mean, I was almost out of the hair.
I hate.
Come on, that was
dude. Those like pimple popper videos. I can't. I literally cannot look at them. I vomit. So watching that out of nowhere, I was like, oh.
His first translation for his face, I was just like, how is no one talking about his face? Like, when he's still feeling good, I'm like, dude, you look bad.
He like snaps the bar guy's arm, and the lady's like, sure, I'll go with you, and he's like, like the most messed
that
up.
was super weird too, because immediately she's like, I wouldn't go home with, I'm my own woman, and then he like breaks the guy's hand, and she's like, swoon, you know.
I guess. My knight in slimy armor.
Her line was the other guy selling her for $100. She said, I'm not a prostitute. That was her. That she's like, she was going home with whoever won the arm wrestling.
And he was like, babe, I'm going to win.
Cool with money getting involved.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a whore. All right. I'm a dick rider. It's different.
I'm just easy.
The Fly. David Cronenberg.
David Cronenberg appeared in the movie.
Oh, yeah, he was... Tell me who he was.
He was the gynecologist.
Yeah. The gynecologist, yes.
It confused me because he was credited as an actor first, like on IMDb. Like, he came up with acting credits, and I was like, what is... I thought I was in the director credits.
M. Night Shyamalan himself. And Alfred Hitchcock himself. And who else? Quentin Tarantino. Who else?
All the directors.
Peter Jackson.
Does he do that?
Yeah, he's in all three of the Lord of the Rings movies.
Is he in The Hobbit?
I don't know.
Smart choice.
He's like, I'm not.
Still have not seen the Hobbit trilogy.
He's like, I'm barely. I remember. No, you saw the first one.
That speaks the most volume. Is that Jake hasn't
That's it.
Won't even watch them.
The three of us saw the first one in theaters, and we all walked out going, "That was shit." And then me and Nate went to the second one, and 2/3 of the way through, we thought the movie was over, and then it kept going, and we both audibly groaned.
We were laughing so hard when it kept going. It like faded and then came back. We're like, no.
That
it wouldn't be a Rum Cinema pod without making fun of the Hobbit.
It's true.
Right.
It's true. We've gone too long without it. How many eyeballs out of 10 did you give this? I gave it 6.
What?
6 fingernails out of 10.
That seems so low for this.
I know.
The number seems low.
I know. Well, 7 to me is like, I would consider buying this movie on DVD. I'd buy this on digital. If it was it's streaming every Halloween, I'll put it on again later. But like, I think because I was so low on what this movie was going to be going into it, I was like, I'm going to hate it. It's body horror. It's not going to have much of a story. And then it was like so well written and so well acted and so tight. And it was gory, but not like hostile gory. It was just like gross. But like fit the moment.
Actually, the like it wasn't gory to make you scared. It was like the whole idea is like
quasi-realistic.
The fact that we're made of meat.
Yes.
Like, which is like what he's in body horror and Cronenberg are known for.
True.
I was curious too.
So low.
Yeah.
Nate, what did you think about his computer interface and his 1980s AI?
I thought it was hilarious. I actually really enjoyed it.
So
I enjoy the way people think about it. Like, they just, because it was like offhand, they threw it in, I feel like, just to do the thing about the voice not working later.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love what we thought we thought computers were going to be like. Like, that, yeah, it can handle, like, it's got a voice interface, which we have now.
Mm-hmm.
But it can handle, like, a 1-sentence description to design an experiment, but it can't handle his voice changing slightly. It's just like really funny to me.
It's called security, Nate.
Like,
right? So I was believing it.
But it just switched to manual inputs.
That's true.
I laughed. I like seriously in this movie every time the computer came up. I was just like laughing. It wasn't making me mad. I was really enjoying it. It was just really funny.
So I saw Tron Ares, and they showed hacking also. So Abby was like, "Is that accurate at all?" I was like, "Well, it was literally they just showed a terminal, and they were running files from the terminal." I was like, "Kind of the most accurate way you could show that actually. Just here you go, enter the file, run it. Here you go." They stayed away from all the other stuff. And then I watched the 1980s original Running Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Awesome. Go watch it. Practical effects again, just all over the place. And their hacking made me furious. It was like this like spinning jack that they had to like put the lines onto correctly. And that's how they unlocked it.
You know what's really funny? Pantheon, the show I was talking about.
Yes.
Jake, you're all the way through it, right?
Yep.
I mean, this is not a spoiler anyway. There's points where they're essentially hacking against each other, and it turns into visual representations of fights. And I really enjoyed it because this is the kind of thing that would make you so mad, except they just fully explain it with like a couple lines of dialogue where they're just like, what we're actually doing in our mind is like hacking, but like your brain makes visual metaphors. And so, like, because they're in VR and they're creating their reality, it turns into them fighting, even though what they're trying to do is, like, exploit weaknesses. And, like, it just explained it away immediately and let us enjoy the anime fighting in the VR.
Yeah.
Like, it was so good.
That's cool.
Like, they wouldn't even have to, but the fact that they did was
they just took a moment and they're just like, they commented on it. They're like, why do we need to even look at this? And they're like, because your brain needs visual metaphors. You're a human being.
Yeah.
Like, idiot. Like, you can't just, like, exist in meta space, you know?
Ooh, the meta space. Have they bought that yet? So I would stream it. I'd stream this movie. It was fun. 6 out of 10.
It's a spooky season stream for fun.
Yes, I agree. I wouldn't ever. This isn't normally the genre of movie that I would rewatch. So for me to say, I wouldn't get this. It's not me saying anything negative about it. It's just for me, it's not the type of movie I would like to rewatch. I still would. This would come up if people are trying to think of a good Halloween movie to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd throw this one in there.
Yep.
And the thing that like boosts it for me too is like, this is one of those movies because it's Cronenberg that you're like, oh, like if you've never seen this, it's kind of like the forerunner of body horror. Like it provided a lot of inspirations, but it actually holds up.
Yes.
Like this is maybe the most like the best example of wow, this classic really held up have ever seen.
Yep.
Yeah. Ghostbusters.
Maybe we'll watch The Thing from 1980s also, and that one.
Oh, I would actually really like that.
Similar held up.
It's like the opposite of Jaws.
Okay. I'm not even the harbinger of Jawsism, but I still feel like I still feel like I need to keep it up, you know.
But like like because it's I don't know, just like while trimming the fat and it had this other story, like I was like pretty invested early on in the story, and when he starts to go crazy, like you're really interested in the characters.
Yes.
It's like it takes, even though it trims the unnecessary stuff, you spend time with the characters enough to get really invested in them before it goes to shit.
Yes.
Like legitimately, if it wasn't for all the weird gender politics that like outdated or just like I feel like they were bad at the time.
Yeah.
That it really made me a little uncomfortable. If it wasn't for that, this movie would be like 8 or 9 for me. Like I really enjoyed it, but like that stuff made me really uncomfortable and unhappy the whole time.
Right.
So it
stuck out like the most sore thumb.
Reducing my enjoyment.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's hear what Letterboxd has to say. Like, Peter Parker had it easy.
Yeah.
Would have been in 10 if Goldblum has rubbed his little hands together like a fly. 3.5 stars. She fucked a fly. 4 stars.
We did. It does bring up like a positive, like, because like Jeff Goldblum, I think of as like, he's a good actor, but like you mostly just think of Jeff Goldblum being Jeff Goldblum now, like the charm.
Yes.
Yeah.
The physical acting in this of like the like twitches and stuff was so good.
Very much so. His body movements were incredible. Jeff Goldblum.
I admit I don't know a lot of I can't just think of a lot of Goldblum movies, but I would probably say this is the best acting from him I've seen, just in terms of wow, he's acting.
Jurassic Park and Independence Day, as well as the Grand Budapest Hotel and Wicked and Asteroid City.
He's coming at you hard.
Yeah, but again, in those I'm oh yeah, he did fine.
He's a piece of a puzzle too in those movies.
Yes.
Jeff Goldblum is pretty fly for a white guy.
He doesn't get a lot in Jurassic Park, but I love him in Jurassic Park.
So good.
I love every moment he's on the screen.
He's so good. The things a man can accomplish with an endless supply of baboons.
Okay, so Taylor did not enjoy this movie, and I think legitimately it might have been starting having a real bad foot with the baboon.
Yeah.
It was fun.
They cut a part where he beat a baboon and cat put together to death with a pipe. He was trying to figure out how he got fucked up.
Wait, are you joking? Or are you actually describing
No, that's actually a deleted scene. Yeah.
It's a deleted scene.
Yeah. They're like, it might be too far.
Because, I think the first sentence, out of both of our mouths, was why start with a baboon? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I
don't want to kill a mouse, but test on a mouse first.
Well, and an inside-out mouse doesn't look so good on film. You need it bigger.
I know, but in the logic of real life, we're how do you start with a baboon?
It was cheaper.
And then he had
throughout this movie,
when he put the second one in, Taylor actually for sure said, "How many baboons does he have?"
Well, they're cheaper in bulk.
Yeah, really. It's true. It's a barrel of monkeys.
This movie,
it's a different time. PETA's not on your back.
Yeah.
He was a sympathetic character.
Yes.
And yeah, he's he kind of goes off the rails and this and that, but you're still kind of rooting for him the whole time.
Yeah, I agree.
And so I can see why they would leave out him beating a freak combined animal
with a pipe
to death.
Yeah, good for the horror, not so good for the.
Right.
I don't agree. I was not. I do get off his side eventually. I want to be clear. Not when he turns into a fly.
Before that.
I got off his side when he tried to drag his one night stand into the machine.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
To cure himself.
That was funny.
Yeah, he was. The interesting part to me was he kept his scientific mind the whole time, which was very cool as a concept.
It was. I was gonna say it was. I wasn't sympathetic to him, but his philosophical approach to his transformation, I found super cool the whole time.
Yes,
I found super interesting.
Yeah, for sure. So that's The Fly.
For what it's worth, I just like pulled up his IMDb because I was curious if there's anything that stuck out to me.
Hefe?
I don't think I've recommended this, and I think it might be canceled, which is the only bummer to it. There's a show called Chaos, KAOS, on Netflix.
With the gods?
Yes.
Yeah.
And Jeff Goldblum is Zeus, and I love it.
It was canceled.
I watched one episode of that, and I didn't continue it. I didn't dislike it. It just,
wasn't the thing. Yeah.
But if it's been canceled, then that really bums me out.
You should have kept watching.
It's really good, but it only came out last year, so maybe there's another season.
It's canceled.
But I haven't heard anything.
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it on Twitter.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yes, canceled after one season in October 2024. It was converted to a limited series. Is what they said.
Before it was pre-canceled?
Yeah.
This
is now the end of the show. So that's The Fly. To leave you all today on this scary October night, or day, whenever you're listening to this, who knows, we're going to do a Halloween candy bracket fight. So it's candies head-to-head until we pick the ultimate candy to get on Halloween. Are you ready? First up, we have Reese's Pieces. Sorry, Reese's Cups. Excuse me. Reese's Cups. Versus.
It's hard to think of something more trivial that I think most people would have strong opinions on.
Yeah.
Such strong, and I'm including myself. I have such strong opinions. I've seen 10 things so far, and I'm ready to fight to the death.
I'm a big candy is very hit or miss with people, which is the point. That's why there's so many. But and then we have
Before you say it, I don't even care what you say next.
No, it doesn't matter because this candy bar sucks ass. It is all the worst parts of a Snickers bar. Mr. Good bar, just the peanuts and Hershey's chocolate.
Okay, I like Mr. Good bars.
You're insane.
And to me, it's unfortunate that it had to get paired up against.
Wait. Have you ever had a full size Mr. Good bar or only the mini ones? I think that will tell me if you actually like Mr. Good bar.
The minis.
Exactly. And you ate them last, don't you?
But no, this is it though.
No,
this is it.
I fish out the minis.
You correctly described it.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's a lesser candy bar. It's fine.
Hershey's
it's chocolate and peanuts. It's just uninspired.
Hershey's chocolate.
Why would you
to me,
ever get a Mr. Good bar over another
any
bar
other
that has some other good shit in it?
I also hate Hershey's chocolate.
If you give me a Mr. Good bar, I'm not mad. It's chocolate and peanuts. No. That's good.
I would take it over Hershey's.
I would.
Over just one less ingredient.
Because the Hershey's bars are gross. So if I had to pick one, I'd pick Mr. Good bar. But it's Reese's. Who are we talking about?
We know that. I actually don't think we need to argue over
this. Is my number one seed if I made this bracket.
Shit.
Milky Way.
Oh,
versus
we are actually not friends.
The 100 grand bar, which I love the 100 grand bar too. Those Rice Krispies under fucking
what is
chocolate.
The 100 grand again?
It's like those Krispies with chocolate and caramel. So if you took the peanuts out of a Snicker and put Krispies in instead, that's what it is.
Krispies are. I've never had a 100 grand, so I can't argue. But Krispies are like my favorite.
They're so good.
Like Crunch Bar is like up there for me.
You might talk me into this because
I just trashed on less ingredients.
I really like the dark chocolate Milky Way. The plain Milky Way is fine, but the dark chocolate really hits it. I might go 100 grand, dude. 100 grand. I haven't had it so long. Now I'm thinking about it.
I'm going 100 grand for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't gonna weigh in. I felt unqualified, but 100 grams sounds better than a Milky Way.
Oh, there's a repeat already. Snickers or Mr. Good bar. Come on.
Why do we have a repeat?
I don't know. I didn't make this.
Well, because we know Mr. Good bar doesn't matter.
Yeah, because they couldn't think of another filler.
Is this one of those things that will rank it?
No. It's just they just put two Mr. Good bars.
Yeah. Snickers or Good bar? I'd vote Good bar, honestly.
Wow. Over Snickers?
Are you a Snickers hater?
Whoa.
I'm not a Snickers hater, but in general, I am lukewarm on caramel in a candy bar.
Whoa.
Oh, Snickers does it right, though. I actually agree with you most of the time, but Snickers was so good.
100 grand has a lot of caramel.
Snickers is a very good balance.
Yeah.
I'm picking Snickers.
Also, in our household, Taylor has an irrational hatred for Snickers because one time she choked on a peanut in a Snickers. And so she's like, but she introduces it by saying, I hate Snickers. And I'm like, why do you hate Snickers? And her answer is, I choked on a peanut once. I'm like, that's
so
not
she hates Snickers because she doesn't know how to chew a candy bar?
More carefully.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's real.
It was so good that she ate it dangerously. Dude, that's what I'm hearing.
That kind of feels like victim blaming right there.
Victim blaming the candy bar.
Dude, maybe if that Snickers didn't have that peanut in it, I would have choked on it. Next up, we have the first of a few songs that I can drop for a candy title. Lavy Davy, that Lavy Davy versus Twizzlers.
This is where the fights are going to start.
Twizzlers.
Okay, hold on.
Good. Twizzlers.
If this was strictly Banana Laffy Taffy, I would vote for it.
What? You're the one that likes Banana Laffy Taffy?
Oh yeah, that's the.
I also like Banana Laffy Taffy.
You guys hate yourselves.
But Twizzlers can't be beat.
Banana Laffy Taffies are objectively the worst, like by far. I'll take 100 green apples over one banana.
I mean, you're outvoted 2-1 here.
Yeah.
I mean, Twizzlers won.
You
so
can
it doesn't
disagree,
matter.
but you can't call us crazy.
Well, the picture.
Twizzlers is the winner.
Twizzlers is the winner. Okay, do you like OG Twizzlers or do you like the twist and peel? Or the pull and peel?
Both, but
I agree.
Like, it's
I'd probably
two different
take
candies.
the OG.
It's a different flavor and a different form.
Mm-hmm.
It deserves to be on this list. There's also the nibs, which are also...
Dude, nibs go hard. I used to get those all the time.
I know. They're all three completely different. I don't know why they just stuck with Twizzlers.
My dad always froze
I'll take a
candy.
Twizzlers OG over either of the variants, though.
Mm-hmm. I
might take pull and peel.
I think so. Like Twizzlers is something that like we usually get once a year, and it's just like open on the counter. And like every 3 times I go in the kitchen, I'm just like, yeah, I'll take 4. Feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, it's a grazing candy.
I have to like physically hide it from myself to not eat an entire bag, which is only bad.
Is it vegan?
I, like look at the yeah.
Oh, I didn't know if there was gelatin in it.
It's barely food. It's like I don't know what's in it, but it's not. It's
fair.
fucked up.
That's fair.
It's
microplastic.
Barely food.
We got
it's barely food, and I love it.
Yeah.
This is
Twizzlers I love the chewiness.
Here, by the way, saying
not
this.
Natural. It's like my go-to candy.
I know, this is unreal. Okay, this one, controversial take by me. Candy corn. I like candy corn, especially the caramel ones.
All right, I had to look. Sorry, before we go on, Twizzlers about what I expected, but I didn't know what the. It's just corn syrup, wheat flour, sugar, and cornstarch.
Jesus Christ!
It's 2 kinds of sugar and 2 kinds of flour in some unholy combination.
That's what happens when you take the color out of space meteor and point it at those ingredients. You get a Twizzler,
right?
And like,
it's those 4 things in red dot number 40.
It's one of those things where like you can irrationally love something even though you're like objectively like politically opposed to it, because Twizzlers I feel like started the like advertising low fat. Like, are you fucking joking?
Yes,
it's literally made of sugar.
Yeah.
And they still have low fat on the package.
Well, yeah, it is low fat.
It's like, yeah, you are low fat, I guess.
Asbestos free.
Why would there be asbestos in
I'm like,
Twizzlers?
Cool, good for you.
Yeah.
Like, if they would take low fat off the package, I would appreciate it, Twizzlers.
Yeah.
They do gluten free on things that obviously don't have gluten as well.
That's sometimes though, because I wouldn't have guessed that there was gluten in Twizzlers, and there apparently clearly is.
It's half gluten.
It's not it is not a gluten-free candy.
So candy corn, which I actually like, especially the caramel ones, versus, and this is gonna immediately lose. Candy corn is gummy bears.
I was gonna ask how the 2 bottom tiers got paired up against each other.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything. I just opened this once and it's ready to go. I didn't want to reseed it.
I agree with you that candy corn is above gummy bears, but only because it's gummy bears.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a single other thing.
I have had there exist good gummy bears, right? But they're hard to find.
They're not the Haribo ones.
No.
Yeah. So wait, are we picking gummy bears or are we picking candy corn?
Vegan, so fuck them.
I'm fine advancing candy corn. The other issue, I think candy corn is also if you get like quality candy corn that isn't like leftovers from last year, it can be solid.
Dude, they have the apple flavor in the middle with caramel, brother.
All right, I draw the line at getting excited about candy corn. Okay. I'm saying it's all right, but calm down.
I thought this was a guaranteed fucking gummy bear win. You guys are saying candy corn won?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, I agree with Nick that these are the worst 2 so far.
No way. I love gummy bears. I fucking destroy gummy bears, dude.
I don't even agree that there's good candy corn, but I will I will just eat candy corn and be like, oh, I hate myself, but like something satisfying.
Dude, do you remember the big barrel ones? The ones that are just like fat
the
barrels? Yeah, dude.
I love the
pumpkins. Are what I can think of, yeah.
I felt like a fucking freak when I ate them.
You're just eating like cupcake frosting.
Seriously. But I won't even, sometimes like you'll get a gummy bear and you'll just be like, same thing. I eat it expecting like, oh, I hate myself, but like it's nice and chewy.
Yeah.
No, it's fucking gross.
Tastes like fruit.
They suck. They feel bad when you eat them too.
So the one person here who is like actually likes and defends candy corn is voting gummy bears.
I still would have picked gummy bears. Yeah, that's crazy.
And the 2 others are like, candy corn sucks, but it's at least it's not fucking gummy bears.
So you guys are wild. Okay, Starburst.
I guess too, like. It's. I'm looking at the picture of the Haribo, like like Swedish fish over candy corn by a mile.
They're down here, baby.
There's so many gummies. Gummy worms,
clutch.
Better than candy corn.
Nerds,
fucking
rope.
Gold bears, garbage. They're made of plastic and cancer.
Have you read the reviews for the sugar-free ones?
Yeah,
they really give funny. You. So there's this streamer, Pay Money Wubby. He does a stream where he eats sugar-free gummy bears and plays Call of Duty, and like if his stream donates enough, he has to eat more, and he tries not to shit himself. It's like a 2-hour video, and he struggles so hard. If you hate farting and pooping, don't watch it, but it is the funniest thing I can think of right now.
Are you familiar with like the 4chan green text?
Yeah.
There's like a pretty famous green text about like someone buying sugar-free gummy bears for the office.
Yes. That's so
and like
good.
everyone
just destroys every bathroom. It's so funny. Like he like worries about how many, because he eats like 30 or 40 of them. He like worries about how many he had, because he finds a review like halfway through that was like, I ate 20 and I thought I was gonna die.
I'd be legitimately scared.
Yeah,
I haven't experienced it, but
so we're trying to think of punishments for fantasy football. Maybe eating 10 of those. Eating 10 sugar-free gummy bears should be one.
It's insane.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Okay.
I'd rather do that than watch The Passion of the Christ.
Jake, what do you say?
I don't think Passion of the Christ is going to happen, so we should take what we can get.
I just don't watch it.
I'm absolutely going to watch it.
Yeah, we have to do it by the next Oscar season, which is 2 months away.
Yeah, that's all. I have a year.
You have 3 months.
I have like 2 months left.
Yeah. A year.
You've had a year.
I had a year, and my year's not up yet.
I'll
watch it for spooky season.
Yeah. Ooh, he's a zombie. He rose again. Starburst or Sweet Tarts?
Honestly, yeah, I know Nate's vote. I'm gonna take Sweet Tarts to leave it up to Ben.
Nate, you like Starburst?
Nate,
I kind of like Starburst.
What's your favorite Starburst flavor?
Tarts. Anything in the red spectrum, pink, red.
I was going to guess pink for you.
Jake, you look like a yellow.
Pink would have been. Pink's my number one.
Jake likes yellow, I bet. Fucking banana Laffy
Taffy. I would also. I don't know. I'm fine with all Starburst. I'm not. Starburst isn't my favorite, but it's good.
Sweet Tarts I used to eat it, and it would like make my teeth hurt. That's how much sugar there is in it, and it just like feels like you're clanging against your teeth the whole time you're eating it, and it kind of tastes like a battery. But that was kind of fun.
It's very important to the experience of candy because it's mostly sugar.
This is chalk,
except for the like good stuff that has like some peanut butter or some peanuts or peanut butter or like nougat. Ooh. It's mostly sugar, and the texture is very important. And a fucking piece of chalk is not my choice.
Yeah, but that chalk tastes so good. The chalk tastes better than the Starburst, and I don't like the Starburst texture that much.
Okay, do you like Smarties?
Yeah, I love Smarties.
I love Smarties, and it's literally just chalk.
Yeah, Smarties are chalk. I'm going with Sweet Tarts. It's moving forward.
Oh, you guys suck.
Okay.
And it's going up against... I'm so mad that Sweet Tarts are going to make it to the final 8.
Hubba Bubba or Double Bubble? Bubble gums.
This is the garbage quarter of the whole thing.
There's a lot of...
I don't even know what 3 are.
They're
actually
candy-coated Sweet Tarts, basically.
Yeah, I was like...
When
I voted for Sweet Tarts, I was thinking Spree in my head.
Like, this is like...
this is they ran out of things to say. I'm going to go Double Bubble.
Okay.
I like Double Bubble.
I don't have a sports analogy. I was like, is there one division of like the NCAA basketball that's garbage?
Yes, everybody knows who it is.
That's what this is.
We're just beating up at each other.
Not everybody.
These... I also go Double Bubble here.
Yeah.
I don't really care for the gum, but goddamn, it's the best for blowing bubbles.
1,000%.
So for that reason, Double Bubble
gets that roll worse. It's just gum coated in like cornstarch, so it doesn't stick together. Because it's a stupid way to have gum.
Who cares? Should have seen me in 3rd grade blowing those bubbles. 3 of those in my mouth at once, brother. Shit was bigger than my head. All right, this is what Nate was waiting for. Swedish Fish versus Spree. It's Swedish Fish. It's not even a question.
I mean, I think kind of good.
Oh shit, hit.
They're okay.
What? Oh no, they're so bad. Swedish Fish is one of the things that I don't think I would take if it was offered for free.
Wow, that's crazy. Swedish Fish is moving on.
I think I could like pass on a Swedish Fish for free, but like I think Spree I would too.
A Spree I wouldn't pay.
I think I'd enjoy myself more.
You'd have to pay me to eat Spree at this point. I had a lot when I was a kid. Not a lot, like I had some.
And yet you vote for Sweet Tarts.
Yeah, I like Sweet Tarts. Spree's not good. Spree's like what your mom says you have at home when you want Sweet Tarts. And then you get home and you're like, fuck this, dude. All right. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups or 100 grand?
Oh. Gotta be Peanut Butter Cups.
100 grand. Nate, 100 grand's got more caramel than I let on. So I think you
How many things on this list have peanut butter?
There's Reese's Pieces on the other side.
Don't kill our peanut butter dreams.
It's 100
grand. A candy bar you've never even had.
You're picking 100 grand.
It's got chocolate, caramel, and crisped rice.
Dude, it's fire.
I'm telling you, my favorite chocolate bar was the Crunch. This sounds like a little better.
Mm-hmm. All right, Snickers or Twizzlers?
It's not my fault I was deprived as a kid.
I would take Twizzlers.
Me too.
I think every day I would.
Twizzlers is my number one.
Like if there was a candy I had to have in my house at all times, I think I would choose Twizzlers over Snickers because it feels like it would impact my life less. And I feel like Snickers I can have like once a month, and I'd be like, okay, I'm good on Snickers for a while. But Twizzlers I can have it like 4 days in a row and be like, yeah, it's fine.
That's the thing, man. They're lying to you though, and I'm voting Twizzlers, but Twizzlers are lying to you. They feel.
Oh yeah, they're not healthy. No, I'm not saying that.
Eating sugar.
No, it's not healthy. But it's like it feels like nothing.
That's some protein in there.
It feels like nothing.
You're making me vote against my vote, which I'm sticking with.
Doesn't matter
because Twizzlers are like crack to me.
Mm-hmm. Candy corn or sweet tarts?
I'm siding on sweet tarts here.
Candy corn.
I would rather have candy corn.
Yes. Thank God.
This list sucks.
This side is rough.
This list fucking sucks.
This is a rough side.
The other side looks okay. The other side of the
yeah, there's some good ones over there.
Thing looks fun too.
Double bubble or Swedish fish? Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
Swedish fish.
Gum's not even a candy.
I would take gum over Swedish fish.
You'd rather have something you couldn't swallow
not a candy
than fucking Swedish fish. 100 grand or Twizzlers? Nate, a candy you've never had, or literally the one you said was crack?
I would do 100 grand.
I picked Twizzlers. Jake's flip-flopping. Jake has no consistent ideology.
He does.
I'm not flip-flopping. I would take Reese's over everything on this side of the bracket. But now that Reese's is gone, I like 100 grand.
I do like 100 grand too. Ugh. It's moving on.
God damn it. I mean, I'm not that mad. Like, 100 grand sounds really good.
All right. Candy corn or Swedish fish?
Jesus Christ.
I got to vote for candy corn. Why is candy corn?
Candy corn.
I think I picked candy corn too.
Candy corn's like a 15 seed in the NCAA bracket. Just fucking beating up Duke.
Cinderella story. Only be crushed in the next bracket.
Yep. 100 grand versus candy corn.
You don't even have to ask.
It's 100 grand. That shit slaps. Nate, you're going to have to get 100 grand.
I'd rather eat a 100 grand that you spit that out than candy corn.
All right. Nate, it is the Crunch Bar versus Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, this is actually heartbreaking because I love both of these.
This is, again, this is an awful seeded bracket.
Well, it was really just copying M&M's, but it's how the fuck did it take them so long to do Reese's Pieces?
And it was featured in E.T. because Hershey said no to M&M's.
Do you think it's annoying that we say Reese's Pieces when it's obviously Reese's Pieces?
Reese's Pieces.
I can't even say it that way. I should slow down. Reese's Pieces. Crunch Bar for me.
I'm voting Reese.
I'm going Crunch Bar.
It's Reese.
Dude, speaking of flip-flop, 3 minutes ago you said Crunch Bar is the best thing on here.
I said as a child, Crunch Bar was my favorite because I love the Rice Krispies.
Mm-hmm.
But Reese's Pieces is just like uniquely good.
Okay.
It's better than all other Reese's products.
I just noticed there's no M&Ms on this.
It's the right amount of peanut butter.
This is unbelievable. There's no M&Ms on this list. This is ridiculous.
That's crazy.
We should have done one of the Mr. Good bars.
Sweet tart.
Yeah, we'll take one out for M&Ms. One we haven't had. I think I see one down there. We can switch out. Okay.
That egg?
Yeah, the egg. There's 3 eggs, I think.
The Kinder egg.
Yeah,
Kinder Egg at the bottom?
Yeah, Kinder Eggs are stupid.
Or I see where the one with the toys in it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Twix or Tootsie Roll? I'm gonna tell you right now.
Twix. Yeah.
The best Tootsie Roll is a mid Twix. Twix is where it's at.
I mean, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
I like Twix. Tootsie Rolls are bad.
Ooh.
Tootsie Rolls are bad.
It's like gum that you have to swallow and you can't blow a bubble with.
Yeah, it's not enjoy. The taste is fine.
Yeah.
But you're not enjoying it the whole time you're eating.
But it looks like you pooped. It's kind of funny. You got poop in your hand.
If Tootsie Rolls were really good,
yeah,
it would still be like, do I want a Tootsie Roll?
I know.
Yeah.
And that's if they tasted really good, and they only taste okay.
True.
It feels like they were invented in the Depression and they're held around by nostalgia.
Yeah.
Because why else would you?
It's the Malort of candy.
It feels like here. I'm sorry. Like this is the best I could do.
So what town like Chicago?
Werther's.
Oh, dude, Werther's hit though.
You know what? The Malort analogy is good because I feel like Chicago would be like, oh, we love Tootsie Rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put mustard in your hot dog?
Shut up.
Nerd.
Yeah.
All right, hot tamales or Mike and Ike's?
Hate them both.
Yep. But I think the fruit ones are probably better than cinnamon ones.
Yeah, I like Mike and Ike a little bit.
All right, there you go. Mike and Ike. Sour Patch Kids or Now and Laters? This is a generation thing, I feel like.
This is a common sense thing.
Sour
Now
Patch
Laters
Kids
are fucking garbage.
Okay, but I think like the generation before us loves Now and Laters, but they didn't have Sour Patch Kids. They didn't have that fucking high octane, high fructose corn syrup. Dude.
Because
they didn't know.
It's a good analogy with the generation because they didn't know better. They didn't know you could have a gummy candy that didn't stick in your teeth,
or that men could have emotions.
Their pitch, it's like they it got stuck in your teeth, and they were like, "No, that's good."
Yeah, that's what's supposed to
you
be.
Get some fucking sugared later stuck in your teeth.
Nate,
it's fucking gross.
Nate hates candy more than he hates horror movies.
No,
October's
I
rough for you.
I have very strong opinions.
Nate,
I hate a lot of candy.
I think October's hard for you.
So, we have Sour Patch moving on. I'm fine with that.
It was hard for me when I was giving it out later.
I'm kind of mid on Sour Patch. It's good,
That's fair.
But I don't enjoy it as much as others seem to.
So here's the question: are we gonna include all M&M types as one category, or do we have to pick one type of M&M for this spot?
I feel like if we do
want to
pick
replace
one,
another thing with peanut M&Ms. I want M&Ms and peanut M&Ms on the list.
Ooh, I don't hate that.
let's scroll.
Get rid of the other we get rid of the other egg.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm fine with that.
Whoever did this,
because that's obviously an Easter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Cadbury cream eggs, but it is an Easter
Me
candy.
too.
It is not a Halloween candy.
100%. So let's do regular M&Ms in this spot, peanut M&Ms in the Kinder Egg spot.
Yep.
Okay. I hate Whoppers. I think they're gross. Any M&M you could put here, and I would take it. And I don't like regular M&Ms at all.
I like Whoppers. Actually, I would take a Whopper over a regular M&M.
Damn.
Regular M&M is probably my least favorite kind of M&M.
It sucks because the other M&Ms exist, and you're like, damn, these are all way better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nate, decider.
Oh, M&Ms for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Whopper is one of the ones I actively dislike.
I just never got into it, and they come in packs of like 3.
I don't like a dry texture. I don't know what it is.
Mm.
And
it's malted milk.
It tastes like a beer burp.
That's what it is.
I slow eat. You don't chew on the Whopper.
Oh, is that the rub?
You have it in your mouth, and then when the chocolate melts, then the malted milk just kind of melts immediately.
So you really slow play the chocolate instead of me and Nate are just like getting right to the shit and then getting it.
I love a candy for it.
Yeah, that's great. Dum Dums or Tootsie Roll Pops? Not even a question.
Yeah,
Tootsie Roll Pops every time.
I agree. For whatever reason, Tootsie Rolls and a Tootsie Roll Pop are better than a Tootsie Roll.
1,000%.
It's like they're softer.
They are softer. 100%.
When you finally bite into it and
Yeah.
it like mixes the two,
Satisfying.
Yes.
It gives the Tootsie Roll something that's not Tootsie Roll.
Yeah.
That's like one of the best 2 or 3 bites of candy.
Ooh.
Is that moment where it's soft enough that you can bite into it and just you crunch it in and there's a little, oh man.
Maybe.
So I lean Tootsie Pop, but I do have to
What
put
pop?
up one argument for Dum Dums.
How'd you say it?
Tootsie.
Tootsie?
I said Tootsie.
It's Tootsie.
So, whatever, man.
Tootsie. You're saying
That
Tootsie.
feels regional.
I don't think that's regional. We're from the same region, brother.
It's regional from Rwanda.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right. Clearly, I'm not an expert.
Fun dip?
But I do have one thing worth considering for Dum Dums is the flavor variety.
Yeah.
Because
sure.
I love a root beer.
Yeah, root beer Dum Dum does hit.
Solid.
I would take a root beer Dum Dum over most Tootsie Pops.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's like three Dum Dum flavors that I'm like I really love.
OP, but all the other ones are ass garbage.
Yeah,
like cream soda. What the fuck are you doing?
Like I'd rather have a root beer hard candy than a Tootsie Pop,
which
is my only argument for Dum Dums.
Jolly Rancher hard candy.
Oh yeah.
Or Fun Dip, the cocaine of the third grade rooms.
I'm on Team Fun Dip all day for this.
No shot. Jolly Rancher is where it's at.
So good.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I will. Yeah.
Nate, you like that chalk stick bullshit over a succulent Jolly Rancher that lasts you hours?
It's so wrong. It's good. I actually don't love Jolly Ranchers.
I think Fun Dip's the worst thing on here. I would never have any Fun Dip in my life. If I saw like my kid get Fun Dip, I'd be like, that's gross.
You get to eat the stick at the end?
Yeah, it tastes like the paper drafted.
You get the 3-pack of Fun Dip. Yes. You get different dips.
That's disgusting.
Oh my god,
gross me out right now.
The whole time,
just thinking about it.
You have to. Your saliva's doing the work for you. Like that's how fucking.
I'm gonna go buy a Fun Dip tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Don't do it. Because the second you said that, I was like, I am fully running on nostalgia here. You know,
yeah, you're gonna ruin your childhood.
But it's worth it though. Like
it's gonna be like finding out you were fuck. Couldn't think of it in time. Gone. Altar Boy. Oh, fuck. It's like if you remembered you were an altar boy like too late in life. You're like, wait, was I an altar boy?
He's saying altar boys have nostalgia.
Not good nostalgia. No, it ruins it when you're an adult and you remember it. And you're like, oh no, actually. That's kind of fucked up. Okay. Cadbury Dairy Milk.
Unfortunate name for that analogy.
Fun Dip. Fun Dip Junior.
I don't know what Cadbury Dairy Milk is.
It's probably just the Cadbury egg outside. That's my guess. They're like Hershey's chocolate.
Either way, we're calling this one peanut M&Ms, right?
Yes. Yeah, it's peanut M&Ms. Whatever comes out here is peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, peanut M&Ms is
peanut M&Ms is OP, I think.
Dairy Milk sounds like they had to remind you that it was dairy.
We have oat milk now. We're just ahead of times.
We swear it's milk.
You're like, no, for real. This came out of a titty.
But you know how hard it is to get milk?
It's milk chocolate with a higher milk content. That sounds gross.
Whole milk. Reese's Pieces or Twix?
Reese's Pieces. Twix. I don't think it's a hard choice here.
I'm living in a nightmare.
And flip-flopping because I'm going Twix. Thank God. It's the only thing here with a wafer.
Oh yeah, dude.
And it's also, I'm realizing, ridiculous that Kit Kat's not on here.
Yeah, you once again kill the peanut butter option. This man hates peanut butter.
It's true.
Put it on the record. We have a
peanut butter and Tootsies.
I don't like a dry texture, and the reason I like Reese's Pieces
better than
Reese's is because the peanut butter content is smaller than the chocolate content.
All right. Hey,
I will say peanut butter M&Ms are better than Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, 1,000%.
I agree with that.
Since Nate, you brought it up, should we replace Mike and Ike's because no one liked those with Kit Kats? That feels fair.
Sure.
Kit Kat.
I'm fine with that. Give me something to vote for in the next round.
Yep. Kit Kat over Sour Patch Kids for me.
Same.
Ooh, that's actually hard. Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
Is it?
I love Sour Patch. I love Kit Kat.
You voted. So let me get this right.
You gotta break it apart.
Let me get this right.
Piece by piece.
You said gummy bear, which is literally just a like animal version of what you're saying right now. You'd rather eat children than bears, is what I'm hearing.
Are you gonna sit here before God and say that Sour Patch Kids have the same texture as gummy bears?
Some do, yes.
Are you saying you can't tell the difference
Some do,
between
yes.
the bite of a Kit Kat and a gummy bear?
Some do.
Or sorry, a Sour Patch and a gummy bear?
I grew up in a household that put their gummy food in the fridge. They're all kind of the same to me.
So you just did it wrong, and you think that justifies?
I'm just saying the way I do it makes more sense.
Sour Patch are not like, they're not gummy. They don't have a stretch to them.
Huh.
You have to fight a gummy bear to bite it in half.
Sometimes. Almost snap back, you know what I'm saying?
It's the shitty texture that I don't like.
Okay.
And also that it has no flavor.
That's crazy. You're getting really worked up right now.
Sour Patch Kid solves both problems.
Regular M&Ms or Tootsie Pops?
I think Ben's just upset how passionate I am.
It's honestly
every single.
You've never been this passionate about a movie take in our whole career, and we're talking about Mike and Ike's, and you're like,
except Iron Man 2.
Ooh, she's also criminally wrong about. So,
this one is tough for me.
I don't like regular
M&Ms. Hanging your hat on the
I'm gonna go
M&Ms, Sour Patch, so I'm not giving you any credibility.
I hate regular M&Ms. I hate regular M&Ms.
It's regular M&Ms versus
more than Tootsie Pops.
I like Tootsie Pops.
That's my thing. Like, truthfully, I would rather have a packet of M&Ms than a Tootsie Pop.
Right now, if I had both in my hand,
if I
don't
want to support them, but I'm going
take an M&M versus a Tootsie Pop right now.
I would take one M&M.
Oh, the packet of M&Ms.
Yeah.
Okay.
My answer to that question is yes, and also the only time you really want M&Ms is in popcorn.
Oh yeah,
and the only time
M&Ms in popcorn
is never.
M&Ms in popcorn is S tier.
Exactly.
To me, M&Ms and Snickers are ingredients.
Yes, and they're so good as an ingredient. They're like top tier.
Snickers. The only experience I have with Snickers in the last decade is
McFlurry.
Ice cream.
Yeah.
All
right, Fun Dip or peanut M&Ms? Jesus Christ, guys! Come on, it's peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, that's not a contest.
Okay, thank Christ. The way you guys talked about Fun Dip, I was worried. Yeah,
it's better than Jolly Ranchers.
So weird. All right, that's fair. Okay, Twix or Kit Kat?
It's not on this. I know.
I would say Kit Kat.
I think I'm saying Kit Kat.
What are we comparing?
Taylor
distracted me.
Twix and Kit Kat.
She's with me. Like, this is probably the most active we could have a debate between the two of us too. And she came in from another room to point out that she's heard everyone and there's no Take 5, which is the best candy bar. I agree with her.
It is, yeah.
I
agree.
We don't need to bring pretzels to our Halloween, right? Let's leave that home.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a pretzel guy. My mom's favorite candy is Take 5.
Pretzel M&Ms are also one of the top M&Ms.
I would take most other M&Ms. Dude, brownie batter M&Ms? That should hit. Yeah.
I think I missed that shit.
Dude, we have an M&M store in the mall. So they always have the good shit. So you go through there and you're like, ooh, smoky campfire? Let's try that. So, Kit Kat, I vote for over Twix. Twix.
Kit Kat versus Twix.
I think it's 2-0 already.
Yeah, I take Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, yep.
Yeah, you already lost the vote.
I would take it's the wafers. Those are the two with a cookie, but wafers better than cookie.
That's true.
You advanced Twix over Reese's Pieces just to be like, oh, those Kit Kat is way better.
Yes. Kit Kat didn't exist when he advanced it.
Twice.
Yeah. So this whole bracket is null and void.
Peanut M&Ms or regular M&Ms?
Peanut.
Obviously.
Peanut.
Obviously.
No one's
the best M&M flavor is peanut butter for me.
Ooh. I think peanut's just such a classic.
I think I'd rather have peanut.
Yeah. Because then you just have Reese's Pieces.
No, peanut butter M&Ms are better than Reese's Pieces.
Wow. That's totally true.
Jake has been consistent.
That's totally true. Yeah. Okay, peanut M&Ms or Kit Kats? The two
peanut
we added.
M&Ms or Kit Kats.
This is like the only one that I think is actually hard.
Yeah,
I agree.
I vote Kit Kat.
I go peanut M&M. I think both. Here's my thing, right? It works both as an ingredient and a standalone. Peanut M&Ms in ice cream, fucking amazing. Put it in popcorn, amazing.
Twix in an ice cream.
Put a Kit Kat.
It's pretty good.
But it's Kit Kat, not Twix.
Twix.
But we're doing Kit Kat. We're doing Kit Kat, not Twix, buddy. You voted Twix out last round.
Oh, I said Kit Kat.
You said Twix just now. You said Twix in your ice cream.
I think you said it. I think I said Kit Kat first.
We're gonna watch.
Also, both good in ice cream. Both good in a blizzard.
Are you doing peanut M&Ms or Kit Kats?
I'm gonna say, the ice cream argument is swaying me, but I am gonna go
that crunchy. That little
I'm gonna
crunch.
go peanut M&Ms, and here's why. This is a movie podcast. M&Ms are the best movie theater food.
100%.
And so for me, that's the tiebreaker right now.
Second place, nachos. That cheese is vile. Okay.
I was literally thinking, I don't know, I only like the cheese.
I know what it is. I know it's not cheese, but it's still so good.
They give you like the worst chip. Those little round chips.
Yeah.
They feel like a punishment.
They're always a little stale. It's
it wouldn't be expensive to just have some regular ass.
No, someone would probably. Chips. Do you know how much fucking money they could make if they sold off like, Tostitos is now in here. Okay, Tostitos every time.
Mm-hmm.
$100,000 or peanut M&Ms.
$100,000.
Peanut M&Ms.
I low-key, after doing this thing, think these two are my favorite. And I think it's peanut M&Ms. Reigning supreme.
I'm like not gonna be upset at either one of these.
No, exactly. I was happy to be there.
Yeah.
Nate voting $100,000 hasn't even ever had one.
That's wild. Over a peanut, like the idea
for it to win.
Nate's so hungry for one right now. Are you gonna go eat one? After I show you that you said Twix.
I would love to see it.
I'm gonna show you. Okay. Thanks for listening to our episode today.
What an abrupt ending.
I'd like to thank my guest named Jake for joining us. If you're new here, you can follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you get your podcasts. If you do listen on Apple, please leave us a review. If you're watching us, hey, be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/@rumandcinema. As always, we leave you with something to watch next. I recommend The Chair Company on HBO. It's Tim Robinson's new show. It's about a guy who has an embarrassing incident at work and then goes on a psycho, witch hunt. And it's the most awkward, funny you can imagine. So Jake might hate it, but I really liked it.
I'll hate watch it.
Will definitely. No, I don't even know if you can.
Abby quit after the first
episode. We watched
episode.
the first episode,
Yep.
And Taylor was like, I can't watch it.
That's what Abby said. Yep.
And Taylor likes Friendship. It's hard to watch.
Cringe core.
It's so good.
I would call it cringe core.
I love it. Yeah.
Nate, what do you have for the people?
We started Diplomat season 3,
nice.
Which I probably recommended The Diplomat because it's really good.
Hell yeah.
Season 3 just came out. We watched the first 2 episodes last night, and I'm immediately gripped again.
Nice.
It's really good.
It's great.
That's what I got.
Oh yeah. Jake?
I binged the 2 seasons that are currently out of Severance.
Ooh.
Buddy.
So good.
Buddy.
I was hooked from episode 1. And I cannot wait for more.
Welcome to the party. Isn't it a blast?
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm so happy you didn't have to wait 4 years in between the first and second season like we did.
No way, it was 4 years.
Yeah, it was a long time.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
now you're going to wait another 4.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a great app.
Yeah, we watched the first episode and didn't get hooked, and it's the one I keep thinking, I got to go back and try again.
Oh, I thought you watched it.
Oh, you haven't seen Severance?
Brother.
Okay. Yeah. Keep going. It gets really
so
good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. You're so good for listening. We love you. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy your rum. Enjoy your cinema. We'll see you next time.